Good morning, my beautiful people. It is your girl, Miss Scarlett. Oh, hell no. I am coming in today. I didn't come in yesterday because I went and got a makeover. I hope y'all like my new lipstick, honey. Pink is my color. Now listen, I am going to be talking about some things that I have seen over the past few days since I haven't been on. So let's catch up. And you already know, frankly, my dear, I really don't give a damn. But we're going to talk about this fuck shit anyway. So let's talk about some things that I've saw on YouTube recently. Now, recently, Kwame Brown, he has become very popular over here on YouTube. So I don't know what sector he's in, but he can be over in the beef sector if you ask me. But hey, he got his thing going on with Mr. Sotomayor. Oh, apparently Mr. Tommy Sotomayor has been getting off with interviews with Mr. Kwame Brown. And Mr. Kwame Brown didn't know how lucrative YouTube could be for a retired athlete. Yeah, a retired athlete. So he's made his way over here on YouTube and became quite popular. I've seen Mr. Brown have interviews with Judge Joe Brown. And yesterday, I actually saw an interview with Mr. Brown and some woman having this program where she's trying to help ex-addicts get their sales back on track. Sometimes with ex-addicts, when they go to jail and come out, you can't get food stamps, you can't get no kind of government assistance because you're past. So she's trying to help them. Now, this woman is an ex-addict herself, and she stated that it's hard for ex-addicts who's been to prison to be able to get out and get government assistance like food stamps, housing, and stuff like that. Maybe she need to get with Mr. Timothy Blaine because it seemed like he knew what the fuck to do. Maybe it's just here in the South, I don't know. But she was of the Caucasian persuasion, and the people in the chat was not having that shit. So, shout out to you, Mr. Kwame Brown, for trying to help out the African American community and others. Sometimes we can be a little, self-centered as far as our race is concerned, or we feel like others are trying to actually exploit us when they're trying to actually help the community. I'm just saying. Now, back to Mr. Tommy Sotomayor. Let's listen to a few choice words that Brown had.
Every time it's in your benefit. Even now, the videos that me and you did together, they've gone now and reached up to 100,000. So clearly, money is your motivation. And that's cool. But nigga, don't pretend like we was cool. Don't pretend like it was like that. You sitting here calling a young lady. First of all, I'm not married. You call a young lady a B word, and you claim it's not for all black women, but a 71-year-old man, which is her father, a Muslim brother, gotta hear you calling his daughter a B, and that never said a word to you. Never said a goddamn word to you. And you act, it's like, I got a lot of calls about you for real. They say you do this all the time because you jealous of celebrities. You might want to make us seem like we...
When the pandemic hit and celebrities really didn't have any work or anything to do, a lot of them discovered YouTube, and it was a big heartbreak for a whole lot of YouTube celebrities. So maybe it is, because them numbers over on Kwame's page is popping. Now, he always dogging out the women. What you got to say about it, Kwame?
Girl, nigga, you showed me your new son. Did you forget about that, nigga? Like, I'm confused on how you try to make another man look weak when you 40-something years old having new babies by the same people that you calling ain't shit. So which one is it, nigga? They ain't shit, and you gonna pay them and fuck them, and then keep paying them and having babies? Like, which one is it, nigga?
Woo, child, I have heard about that before too. I didn't know he had a new baby though. Damn, thank you, Kwame. And what type of nigga is he again?
You the worst type of nigga. A nigga that got a little hood side and a little small little education to know how to trick niggas and say words that make niggas hold on to what they saying. Yeah, my nigga, you supposed to do what you say you gonna do. You supposed to do what you say you gonna do. Which one is it? Is this the streets or is this business?
Kwame, you learned your lesson. You know that you can do anything on your own. You don't have to get on nobody's platform, because when you're on your own shit, you are the man. Now, let's get to the next story. The next story we're going to talk about is Miss Heidi Fly. Now, it's going to be brief because I've already discussed this, but what really tripped me out was Heidi tried to put this on Sade. Lord help her, Jesus. Heidi girl. The song was even pointing out the fact that tar baby was a derogatory term when used towards black people. Girl, you need to get your shit together. I don't know what the fuck you be over there thinking about. Shit. Well, I learned a little something from the situation. It made me go and research a little bit more on Tar Baby. Now, I will have a video on my community page from a young lady here on YouTube named Desiree Birch. She's a comedian, and the only thing that I will tell you in advance is the roles were reversed. All right, who's up next? Child, I be trying to talk about anything but the show. And unfortunately, that nephrophiliac over there, yeah, she has a disorder. The disorder is her attraction to death. Actually, is her disorder lying about death? I remember when she started up her membership on her channel, she promised the people that she would actually show them some mortuary work. Now, she came on YouTube last night or yesterday lying, saying that we were talking about a person that's associated to the show's death. We didn't discuss anything like that. Now, I do remember a while back Sean coming on YouTube and saying that we lost someone of Club Chat, and we really didn't know the details of it because we're not privy to the things of the show. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't actually go over to her channel and look and see what the hell she was saying, because I am truly not interested in liars. First of all, you lied about being a mortician. Secondly, you came on here and put up this big old lie about that young man's death down in Florida. And then now I find out you lied about being burned over 90% of your body. Like, what is it? Now, I did go over to Joyce's channel last night. You know, I need to go ahead and unsubscribe because, Now, Joyce, what I did discover from you was that you feel like nobody can tell you what to do. But honestly, Joyce, I really don't think that no one is trying to control you. Actually, the discussion that you all had brought y'all back up because ain't nobody been discussing y'all poet. Like, girl, really? Ain't nobody trying to control y'all ass. Don't nobody give a fuck about what the fuck y'all discuss. Y'all can talk about anything. But it just seems like what's more interesting for you all's channel is to discuss Sean Bradley and the show. I mean, if you really want some views, go ahead and do some mortuary science shit on your channel. And you go ahead and goddamn explore and make up. Like, no. Joyce, I just feel like you're becoming a follower. Even when you was doing your own thing on your channel and it was just 7 people in your chat, I feel like you had a better, feel about yourself. Now you over there acting like you the big badass bitch and I don't even see it. I mean, like, really, I don't. This shit funny to me. I remember when I was cool and coming on your channel, Joyce, I used to try and censor myself because I can be a little bit far out there. But girl, you just way beyond me. Now, one thing about it is, Joyce, you wasn't told. Listen at this shit.
Who over there talking about he had been told the Orlando cast. I don't know how you done told me nothing and I ain't.
See, like me, you must answer your own motherfucking question. Were you actually considered part of the cast, or were you just there for, for them to open their arms and love on you? Like, Joyce, I don't get it. You following the wrong motherfuckers, I believe. This is just my opinion. But goddamn, that shit look like it's sinking, boo. Girl, I mean, like, seriously. Honestly, I feel y'all are scum. You're on YouTube talking about someone's mortality. I mean, like, YouTube is not for every motherfucking thing. Like, couldn't y'all just pick up the phone and be like, Bama, girl, did you hear about this? Damn, I wonder why they didn't call and tell me. I was a part of the cast, wasn't I? And then on top of that, you want to say, ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Can you please point out the time when somebody tried to tell you what the fuck to do? I might be out of tune, but honestly, I doubt it. I really do. I think the problem is that every chance y'all get to get some views, y'all go straight to that motherfucking show. And it seems like the only time she goes on her channel to do a damn video is when she talking about Sean Bradley. Probably on them other people's channel too, talk about Sean Bradley. I don't even be over there. But it seems like you have figured that out too. Because yeah, I've been tracking. Shout out to Fi Babe. But yeah, I've been over there looking. And it do look like you only get views when you arguing with Sean. When he ain't even paying you no attention. Listen, I'm done. Please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you ain't subscribed, what the fuck you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that goddamn subscribe button. And don't forget to check out the community page for Miss Desiree Birch. Her video on Tar Baby. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Thank y'all. Love y'all.